All right. Well, my name's Ed, and this is Rosalind.
Hi there.
She's my sweetheart. And there's the camera over there.
I was watching the chicken, sorry.
So, what we're attempting to build is an Organmic Bubble device. So, this.
Kitty, kitty. The cats come over to assist us.
This is essentially what we're looking at here.
She's checking out the crystals. Animals love crystals.
What's up with that kitty? She's always getting in the act. Alrighty. So, you have to excuse me, darling.
Yeah, she's kind of like
There you go.
disrupting the crystal pile.
So, if you would pick out a couple, I don't know if these would be the good ones here to go in the pipes. So, out of those, or if there's any of these other additional crystals here, but pick out, besides the ones that are going in the pipe, you want to pick out like 6 additional ones that'll go around the ring.
Well, I like these.
Those guys, okay.
I like.
And then, so we've got the quartz crystals. We've got our citrine pieces. We've got our main crystal here. And we've got amethyst and a piece of shungite. And we've got a piece of Big Sur jade. We spent a little time in Big Sur. We loved it there. And then I've got some diatomaceous earth. I've got some iron oxide. And then we've got some sand. Not any special sand, just regular old sand. I couldn't find any silica or quartz sand here. And then I've got some metal shavings here. And then we've got cement. And we've got a topping or bedding mix that already has some cement and sand mixed in with it. And I've got some dirt from Sedona as well. It's in this box. So this is the vessel. It's actually the recommendations is 9 to 10 or 15 to 16. This is actually 11. But anyway, I really like the shape, so that's primarily what I'm looking. So what do you think? I'm going to mix. We're going to pour the ingredients in here and just kind of mix it up.
Okay.
And if you could kind of guesstimate the ratios for me,
Okay.
whatever you're getting intuitively would be cool.
All right.
So what do you think I ought to start with?
I don't know. I'm getting
Some sand?
a sand pull.
And then how much do you think?
Well, yeah, maybe that. Maybe a tiny bit more. Okay. That's good.
All right. And then,
What is the other? What do you want to add next?
well, we can do the metal. Want to do
Yeah.
some metal in there too?
And those are aluminum shavings.
Yeah.
That's one of our resident peacocks talking to us. That's good.
Is that good on the shavings?
Yeah.
All right. And then we've got some iron oxide. Put some of that in there. And then some diatomaceous earth.
I feel like maybe about a cup of that, or Half a cup to a cup.
About a cup?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
What's in it?
And then some diatomaceous earth. Go and put that in there. We've also got some sea salt in this bag here, and also have some distilled water that has been charged in a pyramid frame.
That's not sea salt, is it?
Yeah, or I mean not sea salt, it's Himalayan salt.
It's pink.
Yeah, it's the pink salt.
Okay, next.
Some Sedona dirt.
Just put a little in. Whoa, that's red. That's good.
Good.
Yeah. I don't think you want to overdose.
Okay, now we're going to have to fill this up.
Okay, now are we stirring this? Are we?
Did you want me to stir it up?
Yeah, I feel like it needs to be blended.
But it, like I said, that's got to fill that vessel completely up.
We'll see what I feel after it's blended.
All right.
Okay, can we put some salt in now?
If you'd like to.
Help her, kitty. Oh, those are nice crystals. Okay, now what?
Well, we can
Mixer
either.
mania.
Well, I mean, like I said, this is going to have to be filled. This vessel is going to have to be filled up.
When are you putting that in?
Did you want me to put that in, or is that what you'd like to do?
Yeah, I feel like we should put a little of that. Help her, kitty. Get back.
How much would you like to put in there?
That's good.
And then
Oh,
I'm going to have to get some cement too.
yeah. Uh-oh. Looks like Helper's cruising. Uh-oh. Helper kitty. Helper kitty's busy. A little more aluminum in there.
Okay.
Okay. That feels better. Whoops.
Now we're going to put a layer of aluminum in, according to that diagram.
Mm-hmm.
Getting heavy.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready for the cement?
Want me to put some cement in there?
I feel like it's time.
Alrighty.
Do you want me to bring the bowl over?
No. Like so?
Yes.
More than that?
Yes. 2 scoops. Please. Oops. Okay.
That's looking pretty close. So it's gonna shrink down a little bit once it gets all wet. So what would you
So
like
does
to add?
it have to absolutely be to the top?
It should be the golden ratio for this width is to be like actually just a titch above the top.
Okay. Well, I keep feeling like we should add more cement.
More cemento?
Yes.
Alrighty.
And does this all get stirred up?
Yeah, that's what the wheelbarrow behind you there is for.
Ah.
How's that?
That's good.
Alrighty. Let's see. You picked out the other 6 crystals?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I think it's gonna need some more water.
I'll go get some. Water girl.
Thank you.
Do you want the distilled water?
What's that?
You want the distilled?
Yes. Let's see. How's that work? Let's see if I can get that. Thank you, sweetheart.
Looks very cementy.
You just a titch more water. Don't want it to get too dry. mixed up real good.
Feels like it needs more aluminum now.
Does it?
Yeah, it just feels like it just needs like a little bit more, a little more metal.
Okay. You want to dump some in there?
I'll let you know.
Go ahead.
That feels better.
Yeah, that looks pretty good, huh?
That looks great. And it feels good. Did you put the oil in
No, we're going to do that.
at the end?
Well, we're kind of doing it in stages.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't put any Vaseline in this or anything. So I'm going to move this camera up a little bit closer. You see what's going on with it.
You're wondering what that is in the background. That's the chickens.
So I mixed up some resin. I put some diatomaceous earth and some carbon and mixed it all up and then poured it in there. And it didn't really go off in time. I just did it this morning. So we've got plan B. The idea was that you couldn't put carbon or charcoal, which is the black stuff, in the concrete mix, or else it won't set up. It'll keep the cement from curing. So I was putting it in the resin thinking that it would harden up enough that I'd be able to use it and still get the benefits of it. So these need to be apart. Can you come over and hold these, sweetie?
Goosey, goosey.
Okay. Yeah, put on some more gloves. So it was recommended that we line this or smear some Vaseline or some kind of oil so that it'll make it easier for this to demold. But I didn't do that. Okay, so in the diagram, it shows this. So we need to put some down here at the bottom, some Himalayan salt, and then I'll put a little bit more of the diatomaceous earth in a little pile next to it. How much do you think, sweetheart?
About that. About a handful.
Like that? A little more.
A little more.
Okay. And then diatomaceous earth here. I'm gonna put it on this other side. Does that feel okay?
Mm-hmm.
More than that, or?
No. I think
Okay.
that's good.
So we're gonna add a little bit more. And we're gonna add a little bit more mud. And then we're gonna add a layer of aluminum shavings on there. And maybe add a little bit more iron oxide. Maybe not.
Let's see.
All right. So in the diagram, it shows another layer or a layer of aluminum shavings. Is that going to feel okay to you, or?
Yes.
Okay. You think a handful or two, or?
I think a couple of handfuls would be good. Good. Yeah, they need to be. I feel like they need to be.
Any more than that?
No. Hey, don't be getting in there. Busy chickens. Getting in our stuff.
Okay, so the next, we're looking like a pretty fat layer. Maybe this would be where I put I've got a couple of big washers. Since I don't have the neodymium magnets. Okay. Are those going to sit? Good enough.
I never saw any washers.
You never saw any washers?
No.
I'm going to have to go get them. So the pipes face east and west. So I'm just going to plunk these washers in. Like one there. Figuring that it would These would be like the north and south. We'll get something for some neodymium magnets to stick to. Okay, so we need to get some more. I'm gonna have to mix up some more.
Just regular cement on the bottom. Feels fine. It might stay now. We'll see. And usually I'm doing patty cake.
Okay.
And there they go.
Alrighty, so let's see.
Crystals.
So we've got it pretty well set. We just have to add the rest of the crystals to it. So we've got the 6 crystals around the edge. So I was going to add a little titch of diatomaceous earth. And the points need to point in. Points point in.
Whoa.
How does that feel?
Feels pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty balanced.
So let's see. Gonna need
When does the oil go in?
the oil goes in like right there's another layer that goes on. Actually, it can go on pretty much now. Need the center crystal, which way should this face?
That way.
Just like that. or a little diatomaceous earth on there.
And what's the point of the diatomaceous earth?
It's just what's recommended in the blueprint. Are you getting that it doesn't need it?
No, I'm just, you know me, question everything. Hey, inquiring minds want to know.
And the amethyst and the shungite, and then so it kind of. Did you want to pick out whatever pieces of citrine?
How many pieces go?
I can, whatever you feel is right. And here's some more citrine here. I'm gonna pour these, dump these out here.
I think there should be 4.
Okay.
And they should be across, from each other.
You want to go ahead and place them?
That feels better over there. Oh,
Sorry.
And is there a diagram for these things?
It's your intuition.
Is where I feel they should go?
Yeah.
That has got some intense pop.
Cool.
Oh.
That's a little piece of Big Sur jade.
Oh, nice. Right from the ocean itself.
Alrighty, I'm going to put some more gloves on, and I got to mix some more stuff up. And we'll cap it off.
So,
What? Is there anything else you'd like to add to it?
why aren't there any crystals in there?
Here, oops. These are the ones that the diagram shows them with the point going down. So
Put them in? What?
side?
No.
Which point? Here, you want to do it?
Click.
Screwing up.
These are nice. Oops. Looks like mud pies.
Yep.
So what goes inside the pipes?
Just those crystals. And then you touch the violet ray wand to both pipes, and you put an infrared, a 250 watt infrared lamp on it at the same time. So let's see, I'm gonna need some more water.
How much more?
Do we want
have
just
a little-
pure? Do we want pure cemento, or do we want some cement and sand?
I think you could blend. I wouldn't go overboard on the sand, but
Well, that's cement and sand.
all right.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's probably enough.
Okay. How much?
Just a scoop. Say when.
Go ahead and dump it all in there.
Might need some more.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go.
Do we want to add any more metal to this?
Certainly wouldn't hurt.
How much metal do you think? Good handful?
Yeah, please.
More? Or?
Let me see. No, that's probably good.
Okay.
I'll let you water. Or just let them in. Probably need a little more.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and add a little bit more. hopefully that'll be enough. What do you think?
It looks like it. Looks like it's going to make a mound. The crystal's falling over. It needs to go straight up. It's directing the energy off sideways.
The difference in color. We didn't add any iron oxide to it. Let's see. How's that feeling, Roslyn?
Good. Now it's tipping the other way. Needs to have one of those pieces go. Yeah, better. Much better. Thank you. Not level. Wasn't level.
All right. Okay, well there, once this goes off, or once this starts to set up, we'll, I guess we're gonna have to wait until we can demold it. And then we'll put the violet ray wand on it and the infrared lamp. And then we're supposed to like connect with our consciousness and read a whole list of affirmations that are in that blueprint. So that's what we're going to do. Thanks for joining. Would you like to say anything?
Nope.
All righty.